When I see children like this, I just say these could be my children. In Australia, every one of us takes for granted clean water and housing, not living in places like this. Tents with tyres on the top just to keep the wind down. Cold in the winter, baking hot in the summer. And here are children not in school, terribly aimless and bored. My heart just breaks seeing them. Well, I'm in a refugee camp, a Syrian refugee camp in Lebanon. And I'm deeply shocked and moved by what I've seen. I've spoken to a family, Tamar, the dad, and Dalal, the mother tonight, 5 children. They've been here over 5 months. The kids haven't had a day in school and they're bored, they're desperate to have an education. And when I asked why they fled, it was this brutal and simple, that they were standing outside their home near Aleppo and suddenly rockets pounded a crowd of people, their neighbours and friends. 3 were killed, including Dalal, the mother's cousin. Others lost arms and eyes, and they said, we're out of here. They took taxis and paid all their savings just to get to the Lebanese border and then walked another day with 5 young children to be in this camp, which is just tents and depending on the food pipeline that World Vision and others are actually providing. Behind me is some of the water and sanitation we're doing. Really state-of-the-art toilets, because this camp floods with water, dysentery, cholera becomes a huge issue. So at least we're dealing with the water situation, the food situation. But where is the hope? Without a political settlement, they just want their children to be back in their home, back in school, and there is no hope. So, if you are able to give to World Vision's Syrian refugee crisis appeal, this is an enormous crisis. Desperate, ordinary people who need your generosity and your support. If you can give, please give. The Syrian refugee crisis 13 32 40 or worldvision.com.au.